What have you seen so far out of the older guys, the younger guys? What have you seen so far?
There's been a lot of competition, within the group. We're all so hungry. We all know what this team collectively as a whole can do, but just us being linebackers, being the leaders of the defense, we really, attack that leadership role head on and just know that, the guys are going to look to us to bring that energy every day and compete and even talk a little smack. But it's been fun just seeing even like the young guys step up and even like new guys like Sammy come in and get to learn. But no, we're very hungry as a segment right now, and it's been really good to see that.
What have you seen out of Sammy so far?
Yeah, the kid's special, to say the least. He's gifted What I like about Sammy is that he's very aware that football is such a mental game, and I feel like, especially like for me when I came in, I did not know that, but I learned quickly that it was. But Sammy, he's been hungry to learn and eager to learn, and he's put in so much extra time, like besides what we have mandatory, just trying to learn the plays, coming to me and just ask me questions and just trying to really like dive into the defense and like learn what he needs to know. So Sammy, he's gonna be special, but I'm really impressed with how smart he is for sure.
You said you didn't know that. I guess did other people have to remind you of that, or how did you figure out that it was?
Yeah, so coming in, I had Skowski and Balin, so they would go up and watch film before practice every single day, and I wouldn't see them throughout the building. So I went up to the meeting room. That's where they go every single day. So that's how I found out. Okay, I gotta get on my P's and Q's. But yeah, it was definitely a wake-up call. I thought football was just running and hitting and all that, but no, it's so mental, and you have to really like learn the defense and learn about offenses too. So they taught me that coming in.
I mean, how different? I mean, if you just look back a couple years, do you feel like you are in your knowledge or understanding of like what offenses are trying to do, and are there still things that you feel like you can kind of dive in deeper on to kind of be better from that aspect of this?
I think I have a great grasp of what offenses like to do, and just studying different teams and their tendencies, and even studying our offense. I think I'm really like getting it down. Of course, I have a long way to go. Like, you can never reach a point and just be like, okay, I'm good. Like, you have to always, keep striving to, keep learning, keep bettering your knowledge. But I think for the most part, I have a really good grasp of like what offenses like to do, and different tendencies and down and distance, and just how everything correlates with each other. I think I have a pretty good grasp of it.
With this group, you've got everybody knows what you can do, what Wade can do, but you got Jamal Anderson, who I heard is doing really well. You got D. Creighton, Kobe. How are those guys now taking the next step?
Yeah, they've attacked this year. It's been really cool for me as the old guy in the room to see their growth and maturity coming in, just from where they were day one to now. Just as we're all learning every single day, they're really putting in that extra time to take the next step for them, because they know what they're capable of, they know what they can do, and it's only a matter of time before they show the world that. So they've grown so much from when they first got here, so they're continuing to grow every single day. So it's been cool to see them make plays out there, and them to lead the defense as well. So I'm really proud of them.
How does it feel to kind of be the old guy in that room with everybody looking at you?
It's crazy. I was actually just watching like one of our old vlogs, and it was actually the day that we moved in, and just like to see like I've grown facial hair, I've gotten bigger, stronger, all the things, and it's just been crazy to see just the development and the growth physically, but also mentally. I just feel like I'm like an adult now. So it's been crazy, but I'm so glad that I get to be the leader of this team and the leader of the group, and just attack every day and just try to lead this team to a national championship.
Your other starting linebacker, companion last year, Jeremiah Trial, is going pro. What are some of the things that he's shown you or given you that can prepare you to lead this team on to this year?
That's a great question. Tri taught me a lot of things. Really, his work ethic is what probably stood out to me the most. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have interviewed Trotter before. He's a man of few words, but the guy shows up every single day with the right mindset, and he leads by example. You can't ask anything more of Trot, and he was special to me because I'm like the vocal guy. I'm going to be talking mess, and Trot's going to kill you on the field, and then he's not going to say a word about it. So he's really just taught me just to attack everything just business-like and just be about your business and just work hard and just lead the guys by example.
You talked about Sammy Brown being very mature with the tape, but as an athlete, is there anything in particular that stands out about him, the way he moves or the way he is on the field?
First of all, he's strong as an ox. he's so strong, but he has great agility. He can run. He's what you want in a prototypical linebacker, just fast, physical, get off blocks, can tackle. He's gonna knock you back when he tackles you. So it's been really fun to watch him come out here and compete. So I'm really excited to keep watching him grow and develop, and he's definitely gonna be special for us.
Last year, your defense was ranked 8th in total defense at FBS. How can you guys maintain that level, even go higher than that level heading into this season?
So yeah, we were 8th, but just watching the film and getting together as a defense, we had so many missed opportunities out there. Like we were 8th and we really should have been number 1. Just we left a lot on the table out there. So as a defense, we have a lot to clean up. Mental errors, misfits, missed tackles, communication errors. So the list goes on. But we have all the tools. We have all the guys that we need on our defense to be the number 1 defense in the country. But we just got to put the work in and just keep attacking every single day with that mindset that we will be number 1.
You got a look at the offense a couple days ago. What have you seen out of the other side of the ball?
I can see they're really coming together. I feel like they've built a lot of great chemistry from this offseason, especially ending the season how they did, going on that game-winning drive. I feel like just from then on, it's just a lot of momentum that carried into now, and all the sessions that they've had watching tape and extra throwing sessions, you can see it's really translating to the field. So you can see they're really having fun out there. And that chemistry is really showing in full effect. So, everything that I've seen from them has been really special. So I'm excited to watch them this year. Offensive
line look better to you than it did a year ago? I know it's hard to say. But.
I mean, yeah, it's hard to say. Only 6 practices in. They always look good to me. We have whatever 5 dudes they put out there, there's going to be 5 great offensive linemen out there. So they've looked really good to me so far. All I can ask from them is that they just keep stacking days and getting 1% better every single day. But for what I've seen from these 6 practices, they have a chance to be super special and lead this team. So I'm excited for it.
I like you saying stacking days.
Stacking days, yeah.
Stacking days. To you, what does that mean? And for the younger kids who, it's just spring practice, I got on fall camp. What does stacking days mean?
Stacking days is not being your best every single day. I like to say get 1% better every single day. If you can wake up in the morning, then by the time you lay your head down at night, if you can say to yourself, I did all I could and I got 1% better every single day, then that's what stacking days is. And you keep doing that, by the time it's game time, you're going to be dominant. And so that's what it means to me, just doing all you can just to get 1% better every single day. Never take a step back, never stay the same, just striving to just get at least 1% better.
You mentioned being the center point of this position. Was that sort of an appeal to you that struck out whenever you decided to return? And were you looking to show scouts in the NFL being the central guy this year?
Yeah, for me, I'm just, it wasn't really, I probably didn't really even think about it that much. I was just thinking about this team and what we had coming back and the unfinished business I felt that we had. But what I'm not really trying to show the scouts anything. I came back for myself and this team and this school, and just to win a national championship. Me personally, I don't really care what that looks like for me. I just want to win a national championship. I forgot when I got interviewed, but I said I wanted to win 4 national championships, and I haven't done that, so I at least want to win 1. But if I can leave this university, graduating, winning a national championship, and becoming a captain, then I'm all good, and that's all I could ever ask for.
I guess Wade had been a linebacker. What is he like as kind of a vocal, presence now at that spot, and what's the communication like from him to and from you to him and back and forth?
Yeah, it makes it really easy to play alongside Wade. Wade and I just off the field, we do so much. We go golfing, we go out to eat, whatever it may be. But just having that chemistry off the field really helps us on the field. Just I know his play style, he knows me, and it makes communicating so much easier. And so him, Wade, he's definitely had to step up just with the departure of Trot, but he's embraced that role and he's grown into it, and he's really showing that he's going to be a vital piece of this team and a vital leader on this team. So for Wade, he's going to be a dude for us. He's shown everyone what he could do so far, but he's really going to excel this year, and I can't wait to see it.
I guess how good of a golfer is Wade?
He can play golf. If football were to end today for Wade, he could be a golfer, and yeah, he's special at golf. He teaches me a lot of stuff, so yeah, he's really good.
Just like drive or
everything. His driving, his putting, his chip game, like he's just a great golfer. So
are you any good?
I like to say I'm good, but then I go out there and Wade, and he shows me up every time. But I'm getting 1% better every single day. I'm stacking days.
Anybody else for Barrett? Go ahead.
EA Sports, the college football video game. I think they said like a copy of the game, $600, stuff like that. I mean, is that enough for guys, do you think, or is it just being in the game by itself is pretty much enough, and who cares?
Yeah, that's enough for me. Just the fact that I can see a defensive number 0 and it's actually me in a video game, that's all I need. I mean, that's not appealing to me at this. Like, that was a game that I played growing up every single day, and the fact that I have a chance to be in the game, it's insane. So, I mean, I don't need the money. I just want to see myself playing football on NCAA 25 or 24, whatever it is.
I asked Peter about this, but like the actual ratings numbers, like he said, like I wouldn't send them a nasty email, but like I do care, like what my ratings are. Like, do you care at all if you're like a 90 whatever speed or whatever strength or all that stuff?
Overall, I don't really care, but I think I should get like 92 speed, 92, 93 speed. As far as overall goes, I don't really care. I just speed, I should be 92 at least. I'll say that.
What was your favorite NCAA growing up?
Road to Glory, making a little like quarterback or running back and starting in high school and committing to a college, like that was probably my favorite like mode on the game. Road to Glory.
All right. Thanks, Barrett.
Thank y'all.